Hello friends, yeah, welcome to Humanology Facebook Live edition, where we check out some YouTube videos and make some video commentary, right? Yeah, look, I'm learning how to play guitar. Yeah, it's uh, very steep learning curve for me. To me, yeah, mathematics are a lot easier than guitar, okay? So, but like, some random chord, experimental style, okay? That sounds a little bit better, right? Oh, but it's so fun to learn musical instruments. It's very challenging, but yeah, that's what makes it so fun and entertaining to learn something new, musical instrument. New to me, okay, but it's been there for thousands of years, right? So yeah, playing musical instrument, learning how to play musical instrument, okay, it's so nice. It's like gives us immense joy, right? It could be guitar or keyboard, electric piano, right? Or harmonica or whatever, right? Flute, tambourine, percussions like drums, right? Triangle, whistle, right? Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, so, yeah. Great hobbies, music, right? Yeah. But in the streaming, like okay, Facebook Live, it will be uploaded to either like Dailymotion, YouTube, or TikTok, okay, and they have strict copyright policy when it comes to music. So that's why I cannot play any video. They play music. If they play music, if I still want to see it, I mute that video and make some narrative. I do all the talking, okay? Something like that, okay? So, okay. But I love music, don't get me wrong, okay? It's just that I'm a streamer. I have to upload this video somewhere. And they've still copyright policy when it comes to music, okay? So, yes, when they play music in some YouTube videos, I just mute it and I'll do all the talking, okay? Sure. Now let's check out this cool YouTube suggestion, okay? So, I'm seeing some squid and soybean sauce and some garlic. Let's check this one out, okay? Yeah, looks great. Yeah, sure. Culinary arts from Japan, okay? Sure. Okay. Yeah, in Western world, yeah, a squid, yeah, calamari, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Mhm. Uh, yeah, in Western world, squid, yeah, like calamari, sometimes fried. That's great, but in Far East Asia, like Japan and then Korea, probably China too. Okay, Far East Asia. Okay, so squid is very common food, more so than Western world. Okay, yeah. Squid, uh, most, uh, maybe not all. Okay, but at least most squids are edible. Okay, high protein. Okay, and great texture, very chewy, and they're good. Okay, yeah. I grew up in South Korea. Okay, so yeah, yeah. squid. In Korean word, 오징어, okay? Yeah. Sure. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, Japanese squid recipe. Nice. Yeah, so Japanese fishing professionals. It's not like well, I love Japanese anime. I like some of their video games too. Back in the days, like Super Mario and Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, Japanese animation, video games. Okay, also Japanese electronics brand like Sony. Also some cars like Subaru or electronic watch like Casio. Okay, yeah, they were cool. Okay, but this more rural side of Japan that's not very well known outside of Japan. Okay, yeah, the fishing professionals. Okay, also great culinary artists as well. Okay, let's go. Maybe ginger root. Onions, yes, nice. Oh no, garlic. Okay. Now, where's ginger from? Originally, ginger origin. Where is ginger from? What country? Southeast Asia. Okay, yeah, okay, like India, China, okay, Southeast Asia. That's where ginger is from. How about like garlic? Where's garlic from originally? Central Asia. Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan. Okay, okay. Central Asia, okay. How about onion? Central Asia. Pakistan, Iran. Okay. Interesting, right? Yeah. So ginger is from like Southeast Asia, like India, China. Garlic, Central Asia, like Kazakhstan. Okay. Onion, Central Asia, like Pakistan. Very cool. Okay. They're old world plants. Old world farmed plants. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. Nice. Good history there. Healthy vegetables. Yeah. Spicy too. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Nippon Ju, okay, it's like Japanese alcohol, okay. Yeah, I know some, we know Chinese characters, yeah, China, Japan, Korea, okay. Yeah. Japanese alcohol, okay. Okay. Yeah, soybean sauce, I guess. Okay. Yeah, alcohol is vegetarian, okay? Alcohol is based on plants, okay? Yeah. So soybean sauce, okay? It's very vegetarian. Some video commentary there. Okay. So, like, using alcoholic beverage for culinary arts, yeah, it's not just Asia, okay? Asia, yeah, they do that, but also in Western countries like France, for example, coco bang, it's like chicken marinated in dry red wine, coco bang, okay? Yeah, I know about that. Okay, sure. Nice. Let's continue. Great editing, production, yeah, the drone footage, camera work, yeah, great production there, okay? Sound effect, right? Yeah, nice. Great lighting and yeah. Cinematography, editing, and nice camera work. Yeah, very well done. Yeah. Script, yeah. Lobsters, okay. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, they're being marinated in the salty soybean sauce, okay? And the garlic and nice, yeah, okay. Picturesque, yes, very scenic, beautiful, yeah. Also, they put some alcohol in there too, okay, yeah, Japanese alcohol, okay. In Korean pronunciation, well, I know some Japanese, okay, Nippon, Ju, something like that, okay. Korean word, Ilbon Ju, okay, it's like Japanese alcohol, okay. We get along between Korea and Japan, okay, so, okay. They're cool. Yeah, I'm from Korea and I've been to Japan many times, okay? They're fantastic, yep.
Wow. 使ってんね。
Marinated squid. Okay, it's just a little bit scary scene, okay? Okay. We skip that part, okay? A little bit scary, okay? So, yeah, let's skip it, okay? But absolutely fantastic. Then you too, okay? So, okay, let's continue, okay? So, very nice. Yeah, chopping vegetables a lot easier to us than chopping some animals, right? Okay. Yeah, yeah, you got Asian radish, yeah, daikon, okay, from Southeast Asia. Yeah, yeah, radish root, plant root, okay. Yeah, green onions. Yeah, yeah. This Asian orange, okay. Yeah, yeah. Kind of tangerine, okay. Yeah. Now, where is orange original from? Orange. Where are they original from? Orange. Is it from Africa, Europe, Asia, South America? Where is orange from? Southern China, India, Myanmar. So orange is from Asia, Southeast Asia, like China, India, Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. Okay, okay. Orange is from Southeast Asia. Good to know. Nice. Good history lesson there. Okay, very cool. Yeah, we're learning a lot today, right? Yeah, about history, origination of farmed plants. Yeah, nice. Yeah, gravy. Okay, nice board. Oh, that's a little bit scary again. Okay, so skip that part. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's carry scenes. Yeah, eggs. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I guess wheat powder. Yeah, grind. Okay, okay. Oil, I guess. Yeah. Looks like vegetable oil to me. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, maybe canola oil. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, looks like vegetable oil. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe some wasabi from Japan. It's a plant root, okay? Yeah, green. Wasabi, spicy. Very Japanese, okay? Yeah. Hmm? Very spicy. Yeah. It's a plant root, okay? Yeah. Yeah, grilled squid, okay, okay. Marinated with like some beer, I guess. Okay, okay. Yeah, fire stations. Yeah, we drink alcohol. Okay. Yeah. Come by. Cheers, okay? Yeah.
Oh my.
Nice.
My dad.
Okay, very nice. Yeah. Tempura, right? Yeah. Deep fried vegetable. Yeah, vegetable tempura. Yeah, nice. Very Japanese. Okay. Yeah, nice. It's nice. Yeah. Yeah, later on they got imported to Korea. Okay. Yeah. Vegetable tempura. Yeah. I think it was from Japan. Okay. Yeah. It got imported to Korea too. Okay. Later on, I remember. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, very crispy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, with beer, right? That's nice. Fantastic. Yeah, so commentary there, okay, yeah, the tempura is like a Japanese tradition, okay, so, yeah, the deep boiling in the oil, maybe canola oil, okay, some vegetarian, maybe corn oil, water oil, deep fried vegetable, okay, tempura, okay. I think that's from Japan, okay. So some Western influence, like deep frying in oil, okay. Maybe some Western tradition. But yeah, the tempura tradition in Japan, they got imported to Korea, maybe later on China to Taiwan as well, okay. Yeah, tempura tradition, okay. So it very crispy, okay, with grain. That's from Western tradition, Middle East, Europe, Africa, something like that, okay. Yeah, in Far East Asia, we are like barley, rice, right? But wheat is maybe more manageable. Used to need, need, right? Yeah, powder and then water and make a dough or something like that, okay. So, yes, interesting history there, culinary arts, okay. So, great Japanese culinary artist, okay. So, yeah, let's take 5 minutes, right? Okay. After that, yeah, let's go to Korea, okay. I love Japan, okay. I made friends there, and I've been there, okay. But I'm from Korea, okay. Now I'm in America, okay. So we love all countries, okay. We love Middle East, Africa, Europe, Australia, South America. We love all countries, okay. We're very cosmopolitan. They say globalist. Yeah, sure. I'm a globalist. Cosmopolitanist, okay. Cosmos, the universe. We love everybody, okay. Yeah, we appreciate diversity, okay. We take 5 minutes break and then we go to Korea and then we go to, yeah, just tempura scene original from Japan, okay. So some kind of generous Japanese culinary artists pay visit to Korea, also from China too, okay. Yeah, and then Koreans learn from Chinese or Japanese, yeah, and they accepted those techniques in culinary arts. From China, jjajangmyeon, black noodles, soybean sauce, okay. From Japan, yeah, tempura. Okay? Maybe sashimi. sure. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. From Korea to China, Taiwan to Japan, yeah, kimchi, yeah, kibuchi, okay. Yeah. So we influence each other, exchange of knowledges, culinary arts, recipes. That's great. International trade, learning from each other, teaching each other. That's fantastic. Okay. Welcome to Human School. Okay. 5 minutes break. Okay. Thank you. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. 5 minutes. Thank you. Yep. Okay, yeah, welcome back. So yeah, tempura from Japan, okay, it's like deep fried, like with powder, coating. It could be vegetables, it could be squid, it could be fish. Okay, yeah, deep fried in oil, vegetable oil, like canola oil, okay, and then deep fried, coated with powder, and it could be vegetable, it could be fish, it could be squid, whatever. Okay, so yeah, tempura tradition in Japan. Okay, and then it got imported to Korea back in like 1800s. No, maybe not that. More like 1900s. Quite recent. Okay, it became very popular, sensational. Okay, so, okay. Now let's go to Korea, and then who learned from Japan is culinary arts. Okay, tempura tradition. Okay, okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in South Korea like 80s, 90s. Okay, so I'm very familiar with that. Okay, so it's fantastic. We love our country. We love North Korea. We love China, Taiwan. We love our countries. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, tempura street food. Yeah, we check out Japan already. Let's go to Korea this time. Okay. Hmm? Japan. Yeah. Or China. They learn from Korea too. Yeah, kimchi. Okay. Yeah, in Japan, they call kimchi kimuchi. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, oh, fantastic. Okay. So, let's go. Okay. Let's go to squid tempura because in Japan I have never seen squid tempura in Japan. Okay, but in Korea the most famous tempura is squid tempura. Okay, Mm. In Japan, yeah, they do shrimp tempura. Okay, which is cool. Okay, but in Korea, yeah, they do more like squid tempura in Korea. Okay, so in Japan they do shrimp tempura. Okay. Yeah, but in Korea, more like squid tempura. Okay, so okay. Uh, they don't really have that many in YouTube. Okay. Maybe one day. They don't really have squid tempura from Korea. Okay, so but it was very popular back in the days, 1980s, when I was in Korea. Okay, so uh, yeah, maybe one day squid tempura. I don't believe they don't have this yet. Maybe one day. Okay, so. It was so famous back in the days. Mm. How about squid tentacle tempura? Squid leg. No, they don't have it yet. Yeah, we'll have to make some compromise, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not exactly tempura tradition in Korea, but we'll check it out nonetheless. Okay, so but they are showing their faces as narrators. I cannot play that. Uh, yeah, I'm a very picky streamer. Okay, well, let's try this one. Okay, okay. Yeah, 분식, it means very affordable restaurant. 분식, okay, in Korea. Sure. Yeah, let's check this one out, okay? Yeah, so. Yeah, enough time has passed, okay? We have to continue, okay? So, okay. Yeah, Korea, the seafood. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Korean street food, same. Okay, okay. Oil for deep frying. Okay, okay.
양파, 그다음에 북어머리, 다시마, 파프리, 청양고추,
Yeah, chili pepper. Yeah.
디포리가 이렇게 들어가요. 저는
Cabbages. Okay, okay. Yeah, carrots, roots. Yeah, nice. Very colorful. Yeah. Healthy. Yeah. Yeah, beta carotene, right? Yeah, nice. Vitamins. Yeah, mushrooms. So before that, I'm not quite sure what that was. Leeks. Yeah. Okay. There was like small birds, eggs, metragi. I think there's a quail eggs. Okay, metragi. Fantastic. Yeah.
엄마가 먹고 드시기. 그때 물 반, 육수 반으로 안 쳐요.
Yeah, both and water. Yeah, then that's the capital of Central South America, a post-colonial exchange. The English there. Yeah, omu, there's like fish cake and rice cake, top, yeah.
밥,
Green onions, ham, yeah.
메추리알,
Quail eggs, yeah.
양배추요,
Lettuce, and
응,
cabbage, and the
송이버섯,
carrots and mushrooms, yeah.
새송이버섯이라 그러죠?
Pine cone mushroom, pine tree mushroom,
양파가
okay.
들어가요.
Onions, okay. Healthy. Yeah, vegetables, grains, eggs. Okay, some commentary there. Okay, so I think they're cooking like tteokbokki. Okay, so tteokbokki is a rice cake, plant-based, and then they have mushrooms. 송이버섯 is like the kind of mushroom that grow in the pine tree forest. Okay. Yeah, and then they have it's like bolete mushroom. They grow in a coniferous pine tree forest. Okay, so bolete in American Western region. Okay, 송이버섯. Okay, and then they have like carrots, cabbages, fish cake. Yeah, and the small boiled eggs like quail eggs. In Korean word, 메추라기, 계란, 메추라기란, whatever, okay. Yeah, so quail eggs and, so yeah, it's very healthy food. Mushrooms, vegetables, eggs, fish cake. So no beef, no pork. It's very lean and, kind of universally accepted, okay. Yes, some, Central South American tradition, the red hot chili peppers, okay. Post-colonial exchange, okay, like back in like, in Asia, like 1800s, 1700s, okay. They embraced that tradition from Central South America, okay. Red hot chili peppers, okay. So. Yeah, some onions and, nice. Healthy. Yeah. And beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, okay, colorful, very beautiful. Yeah, nice. Let's continue. Yeah. Korean street food, fantastic culinary artists, right? Great professionals. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, noodles, okay. Yeah, that noodles is very transparent, like glass, right? That's made from starch of potato or sweet potato, again from Central South America, okay? Post-Columbian exchange, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Equal 당면 in Korean word, okay? wasabi. Yeah, yeah. They like chives, right? The kind of grassy, smaller version of green onion, okay? Yeah. Gochu, yeah? Yeah, the Korean sushi, okay? Yeah. Okay, so ingredient there, yeah, 단무지, the yellow plant over there is like a Asian radish. It's called daikon. In Korean word, mu. Okay, so it's like Western radish. Okay, plant root, and then the pink element there is just like a fish cake that's simulating crab meat. Okay, so crabs, they're so expensive. So I think it's a Japanese invention. Okay, so some leftover fish, bycatch, add some flavor there, and it to make it taste like crab meat. Okay, because crabs is like more expensive than fish. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay. But you got introduced to Korea later on from Japan, and after that from the Western world too. Okay, so imitation crab meat. Okay. Oh yeah. Japanese invention. Okay. Yeah, it tastes just like crab meat. Okay, but it's a bycatch fish. Okay, still very edible, very delicious, nutritious. Okay. Yeah, mushroom. Yeah, yeah. Fish cake. Yeah, that's Koreanized sushi. Okay. Yeah. Kimbap. Okay. Nice. I guess the order from Japan. I guess.
이 김밥 하나에 아무도 더 커요.
예?
들어가는 김밥에 들어가는 거보다 더 많이 들어가고. 그리고 이제 빨간 거는 이제 노랗고 이제.
Yes, so this culture exchange between China, Korea, Japan. We learn from each other, right? Yeah, like sushi, sashimi from Japan, and from Korea, like kimchi. From China, like orange chicken, right? Or Peking duck, or black noodle, Peking black noodle, okay? Yeah, jjajangmyeon, okay? Yeah, so cultural exchange between China, Korea, Japan, Taiwan is so amazing, okay? They learn from each other, okay? It's beautiful. Cultural exchange, international trade. In this instance, yeah, Far East Asia, okay? Where I'm from, okay? But other parts of the world, it's the same way, okay? Yeah, like Silk Road, connecting the West and the East, okay? It's so cool, international trade. I'm all for it, okay? Yeah. Mutual education, learning and teaching, okay? Beautiful, yeah. Welcome to Human Rights School. Yeah. It's about education, okay? Yeah, yeah, sure.
비트로.
회장이고, 아유, 잘하나 보는다.
Yeah, Korean kimchi, okay? Okay? Yeah. Yeah, that bamboo, yeah. Yeah, the Korean sushi, okay? Yeah. Kimbap. Yeah, yeah. Nice.
그거는 좀 시간이 좀 들어요.
밖에 봤는데.
How delightful, right? Yeah, it's so nice.
오늘 조금 여기 그거네 그거는.
Yeah, deep fried. Okay.
정말 좋다. 우리 있는데 이거 바꿔가지고 정말.
그거랑 근데 여기는
수제로 된 전기 튀김기는 겉에서부터 안으로 튀김이 익어 들어가지만은 이 주물로 된 가마솥은 원적외선이 발생함으로 인해 가지고 모든 튀김이 안에서부터 바깥으로 익어 나오는 그런 장점이 있어요.
이거
아까 얘기했던
So, the Korean gentleman, great culinary artist, to translate from Korean to English, okay? Yeah, it's a deep fried, Korean sushi. Yeah, the coating that's a seaweed flavor is like a edible seaweed, okay? Very soft, okay? Yeah, it's kind of dark green, okay? So, okay? Red, okay? Yeah, flavor. In Korean word, kim, okay? Yeah, and when they deep fry it in the oil, I guess it's like better-based oil, like canola oil maybe, okay? But we want it to be cooked from inside and outside. Inside toward outside, okay? Yeah, because we want it to be fully cooked. Both inside and outside, okay? But from inside outwards, it's kind of philosophical and poetic, okay? Yeah, this kind of rough translation from Korean language to English language, okay? So, okay, yeah. Yeah, great culinary artists, right? Yeah. Great professionals. Beautiful, fantastic. Bravo, bravo, okay, yeah. Yeah, we love all countries, all cultures. We love everybody, okay? Yeah, all different languages. We love everybody, different religions too, okay? Diversity in predators. Welcome to humanology. We are very cosmopolitan. We are very globalist. Yes, we are. Okay? We love all countries. Okay? They're cool. Great diversity. Okay? Yeah, let's continue. Yeah. Okay.
여기 아까 영상을
Yeah, good editing. Yeah. Salon. Okay, I think they're great. Okay, we did spend enough time with them, and let's check out some others. Okay, because we want to give them equal opportunities. Okay, so yeah, we're egalitarians. Okay, so we want to give equal opportunities to different channels in YouTube, okay? So as long as they abide by our rules, okay, yeah, they cannot be narrators, okay? So no facial exposures, okay? So okay. No music either, okay? So okay, let's check out this one, okay? Okay. I think Mr. Criteria in humor is good, okay? Yeah, no facial exposure. We want to protect their identity, privacy, and no music, no copyright violation. Okay. I think this is the right one. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Korean street food. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, hardworking professionals all in the morning. Okay. Nice. Great role models. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. Tarts. Yep. Yep. Who kind of plastics? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, liquid gas. Yeah. Fossil fuel. Fantastic. Okay. Water. Yeah. Yeah, this is very nice. Okay, yeah, they're preparing the food early in the morning, right? Yeah, preparing the fire and the grill and the water, okay, to make this Korean street food for people in Korea to enjoy the lunch, right? Yeah, they're like hardworking Korean culinary artists. It's great educational video there, okay? I appreciate that, okay? Not just Korea, anywhere in the world, okay? But I happen to be from Korea, okay? That's what I'm familiar with, Korea, because I'm from Korea, okay? So, but anywhere, any other place in the world, same story, okay? Early in the morning, yeah, preparing this restaurant, wonderful street food restaurant, okay? To prepare to breakfast, lunch, anywhere in the world, okay? Same story, okay? I happen to be from Korea, okay? So that's why I'm planning this, okay? So, because that's the language I understand. Koreans, okay? Okay. Yeah, but we love all other countries, cultures, because it's all same, okay? I learned this from my aunt, okay? Yeah, she said, yeah, other countries, yeah, go out there in the world, other countries is all the same, okay? I was a teenager, okay? But I didn't understand what she said. Yeah, you want to go to America, you're in Korea, but you want to go to America. Guess what? You're a teenager. I was like 17 years old, teenager, okay? My aunt, she was in her maybe 30s or 40s, okay? Yeah, she said, yeah, you want to go to America because you think that America is different from Korea, okay? But guess what? Yeah, I've been to America, okay? America, Korea, or anywhere in the world, it's all the same thing, okay? Yeah, she told me that wisdom, okay? Yeah, she's my aunt. She was in, maybe 30s, 40s. I was like 17, teenager, okay? Yeah, but back then, I did not understand what she said. Now that I'm older, I'm 46 years old, okay? Yeah, now I understand what she said, okay? So, if we Korea, America, Middle East, Africa, Europe, it's pretty much the same thing, okay? So, I thank my aunt who taught me her wisdom, okay? Because she traveled the world, okay? She's been to other countries, okay? I didn't. I was like 17 years old, South Korea, high school student, okay? Maybe middle school, okay? But, yeah, I thank my aunt for teaching that lesson that Yeah, it's just different languages. I'm kind of paraphrasing, okay? It's different languages, but yeah, Korea, America, like Southeast Asia or Europe, Africa, Middle East, it's all the same thing, okay? Yeah, people are people, right? Different languages, but life is pretty much is the same, okay? Yeah, so I really thank my aunt for teaching them the lesson, very universal lesson, okay? I remember, okay? So thank you. Yeah, my aunts, uncles, parents, friends, thank you for teaching us lessons, wisdom, okay? Thank you. Okay, yeah, now let's go, okay? Yeah, fish cakes, udang, okay? Japanese tradition, okay? Yeah. Imported to Korea, okay? Okay, some video commentary, okay? So, yeah, some video commentary, okay? So, well, I was born in America, but I grew up in South Korea, okay? Then I came back to America. Now I'm in Alaska, America, okay? So, I'm 46 years old, okay? 46, okay? I was born in 1978 in Ithaca, New York, America, okay? But I grew up in South Korea, okay? And I've met uncles and aunts. They're my mentors. They gave me advices. Yeah, their experiences. Yeah, like amazing, okay? My uncles and like also my parents, my siblings, and their spouses, and my cousins, their spouses, okay? In Korea, okay? Yeah, I love North Korea, but I happen to be from South Korea. But I love North Korea, okay? I know a lot about North Korea, okay? They're great people, North Korea, okay? But I happen to be from South Korea, okay? So, yeah, so my uncles and yeah, I asked them whenever I visit them in South Korea because I'm in Alaska, America, okay? But I asked them, yeah, please, would you tell us stories back in the days in Korea when you were young, when you were teenagers in high school, middle school, elementary school, and they kindly and generously told me the stories because there was 1 year ago. Now it's 2025, right? 2024. Yeah, I was in South Korea for 2 weeks vacation. Okay? I asked them questions. Yeah, tell us about your childhood story when you were in high school, middle school, college, your first job, first date, how you met your wife, your husband, okay? it was a very brief moment, because I was in South Korea for 2 weeks last year, 2024, okay. Summer vacation, okay. Because I have a job in Alaska, America as a lawyer, okay. I got 2 week vacation, okay. It's a schedule, just 2 weeks, okay. I asked them questions and they answered my questions. How was it like in your childhood? How did you meet your husband, your wife, my uncles, my aunts? How was your first date? What restaurant did you go to? Did you go to movie theater? Your first date, my uncles, aunts. I know about my mother, father, okay. But my uncles and aunts, yeah, where did you meet? How did you meet together? What was the very first thing that you say? That you said in the very first date? Maybe in a restaurant, in a movie theater. And they did tell me continuously, okay, they were very entertained. They enjoyed that conversation, me asking them questions. They're my uncles, my aunts, my father's brothers, sisters, my mother's brothers and sisters. We had a very good time there, okay? So, because I'm a historian, I want to learn from people who are older than me. Yeah, to pass it on to the next generation who are younger than me, okay? Kind of middleman, middle person, where I've heard we're male, okay? But we love females, males, we are gender egalitarians, okay? But I happen to be male, okay? So as my aunts, uncles, tell us your stories, like your first date, obviously you're married, I cousins, your children, okay? They're great, okay? How did you educate your children? What's your educational philosophy? It's about discipline, tough love, soft love, balancing it, having in between, right? Yeah, alternation, tough love, soft love, right? Yeah, so we had very nice time. 1 year ago, South Korea like that. But we love North Korea too, okay? I just happen to be from South Korea, okay? But I love North Korea. I watch YouTube videos from North Korea, okay? Yeah. Huge fan, okay? Not that many footage in YouTube, okay? But the little footage from North Korea, I did watch many of them, okay? Like martial arts, okay? Great music, dancing, tradition, North Korea, okay? Fantastic. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm kind of drunk. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Welcome to Human School, okay? Yeah, I'm in Alaska, America, okay? But we love all countries, including North Korea, South Korea, and anywhere else, okay? We love diversity of the world. Thank you. Welcome to Human School. Okay? Yeah. 보스턴에서 Hong Kong land, okay? Thank you. Yeah. See you tomorrow.